Just imagine it is the holiday office party and Brenda from marketing shows up with a beautifully wrapped present that looks like it could belong in a magazine. And then there's Meryl from accounting, and she decided that this would be acceptable. Even if they both brought the exact same gift during the office gift swap game, you know no one is picking Meryl's monstrosity. Why? Because it's all about the presentation. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. How branding transforms perception, helps you charge more, attract new clients, and uses psychology to create a strategic and irresistible brand. Before I get deeper into positive branding and perception tips, I want to say hi, my name is Jen. I've been working with brands for the last decade, and I built the Jaia Studio Design Agency, which works with brands in the health, wellness, and fitness space who want to improve their designs, branding, websites, content, and our unexpected but most sought after service this Christmas period, building client acquisition and branding strategies to get more sales. I'm here to give you all of the information that I learned so you do not have to make the same mistakes as me. And if you're interested in building a business, a personal brand, or just like design, leave a comment, like this video, and subscribe to this channel because I have some cool content rolling out in the beginning of 2025. And if you're looking for more design information or you want to know what our Christmas design deals are, you can always subscribe to my newsletter using the link below to receive monthly newsletters on Jaia Studio. Part 1. Branding is your gift wrap. Branding is like that beautiful wrapping paper. It doesn't change what's inside your product or service, but it changes how people perceive it. All of my clients have raised their prices at least by 10% without changing a single thing about their service, just because we revamped their brand. This fall, Jaia Studio had the chance to create packaging and a logo rebrand for a local organic farmer. And part of the project was to create labels for honey, teas, and seed packets. Really, branding is storytelling, because does having a label on your honey make the honey taste better? No. But are people happily willing to pay a lot more for something that is now gift-worthy and perceived as if the farmer truly cares about the customer's experience? The farmer always cared, and it is the exact same product, but just the perception has changed. Part 2, the 5 levels of customer awareness. Part of playing into your brand perception is to start understanding how to actually connect with your customers. And you can't do this unless you understand what your customers' awareness levels are. What are the 5 levels of customer awareness? Well, this is something that's coined by Eugene Schwartz in his classic copywriting book, Breakthrough. The 5 levels are: 1, unaware. They don't know that they have a problem yet. 2, problem aware. They know that they have a problem, but they don't know the solution. 3, solution aware. They know solutions exist but don't know about yours. 4, product aware. They know your solution but aren't convinced that it's the best for them. And number 5 is most aware. They know your solution and are ready to buy, but only if the offer is right. Let's say that you're a personal trainer and your audience is mainly unaware. That means your messaging should be focusing on the benefits of fitness and training. But if they're product aware, then you need to highlight what makes you the best choice. Understanding where your audience stands is key to crafting branding and ads that resonate and convert. Part 3, leveling up your brand. What's the best way to figure out how aware your audience is? Well, first you might need to figure out who your audience is. The first thing I do when I get a new client is send them my intake forms, and I ask, who is your audience? The answers are rarely clear. I use the existing customer base and social media analytics to build out general personas using clients' ages, gender, careers, locations, etc. Every time we do this, there are really interesting results. Like if the majority of your clients are between 40 and 60 years old and they are professionals, probably LinkedIn and Facebook are better platforms to use instead of Instagram or TikTok. Once you understand who you want to talk to and how aware they are of their problem, only then can you figure out ads and a brand strategy that converts to sales. And so far, everyone who has worked with Jaia Studio who has done this process with me has hit their sales goals. Part 4, using psychology in your branding. All of this is sounding logical, right? Well, here's the thing. Marketing and advertising are rarely logical. In the book Alchemy by Rory Sutherland, he writes, "Much of our decision-making is instinctive, and then we build a plausible sounding case for our decisions after the fact." We are exceptional liars. We are so good at lying that in fact we often lie to ourselves about our own intrinsic motivations. Usually we don't buy something just because it seems new and shiny, unless we're on level 5 of the awareness scale. Instead, we're driven by something deeper. What that product or service says about us. Am I the type of person who can afford this luxury item? If I give a gift that looks beautifully wrapped, will people see me as kind and generous? If you don't believe me and Rory Sutherland, even BuzzFeed understood this. Their entire marketing strategy was built on creating viral content. They knew that every time we share something on the internet, it's less about the content itself, and it's more about what sharing the content says about us. Even if it's as simple as, I thought of you enough to share something interesting. And this level of psychological manipulation is why branding is an art form. To build an emotional connection with your audience, you must first understand their behavior and desires on a deep level. Back to being a personal trainer. If you decide to run an ad campaign with the messaging, "You should come to my gym," it will not perform nearly as well as if you appeal to the audience's aspirations. Help them see how your services will make them feel confident, strong, and empowered. When you combine these psychological principles with strategic branding, you're not just offering a service. You are creating an experience that people are excited to be a part of. You remember Brenda and Meryl from accounting and marketing? The difference in their gifts is not what's inside, it's the brand that goes with it. It's so much deeper. How does that gift make you feel when you see it and you receive it? And the same goes for business. If you want to learn more about branding, marketing, and design, subscribe to my channel for my weekly videos. And if you're ready to transform your brand into something irresistible, book a free consultation call with me. The link is in the description below. Also, don't forget to sign up for my newsletter for monthly design tips and exclusive offers. December's issue is all about last-minute holiday marketing. Branding is the wrapping paper, and if you can understand how to wrap your business and services better, that can make all the difference for your business. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Are we being manipulated by brands? No.